What up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to the best YouTube channel we have ever made. That's right, you're back here, and we are playing some Disney Lorcana, because I have to sing. Today, I am playing a very interesting deck. It is sleeved. That's how important this deck is to me. Today, I am playing a deck that my son sort of designed. It is an Amber Ruby deck. It's called Pikachu Power. Excuse the crossover there. Although at some point, Disney probably will own Nintendo, so it'll probably be fine at some point in the future. Because they own everything else. So
Pretty much.
And it's a bit of a random deck, I'm not going to lie. I'm excited to play it and also nervous to play it. But obviously, I'm not playing on my own. So, Daddy Louie, what are you playing?
To be honest with you, I don't know what deck this is or what name it is because reasons. So we're just gonna call it Who Knows.
I like it. So I've got a random deck. You've got a Who Knows deck.
Yeah.
So we should roll.
We should. I got a 6.
Let's roll. So did I.
Oh.
Actually,
right.
I got a 9.
Oh. I got
and
a 4.
D6. I got a 2. Okay.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Of course you are. All right. Let's do the old mulligan.
I'm only gonna mulligan 2.
I've mulliganed 3. All right. I'm gonna ink LeFou.
LeFou.
I'm going to turn it to the dark side of the force. I don't remember what the real words are anymore.
Exert,
and
maybe?
Then exert. Yes, that's right. Vocabulary fail. And then I'm going to thingamabob. Lilo.
Boy.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Lilo is a one-cost character. She 1/1. She does nothing, but she does quest for 2. And it's your turn.
Indeed she does. Alright, my turn. Ready, set, draw. Oh, boy.
I can see your entire hand. Sorry.
Oh.
Just FYI.
There it is!
What? You have that card? No!
Okay. I'm going to ink Simba, and I'm going to pass turn.
Oh.
Oh!
I will. Ready. I will touch Lilo for luck, and I will draw. I am going to ink Minnie Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to quest for 2. Yay!
Alright.
And then it's your turn.
Ready, set, draw. I'm going to ink Dr. Facilier. And then I will exert my 2 to play Dr. Facilier.
Bom, bom, bom.
So Dr. Facilier has 0-2. So he has no attack. He has, I'm sorry, 0-4. No attack for defense, but he has Challenger +2. So when he attacks something or challenges something, he gets +2.
I really would rather the 0-2 version, if we could.
And it's your turn.
All right, I will ready. I will set. And I will draw.
I'm very quickly remembering what deck this is.
Oh no. I would like it if you quickly forget. I'm going to ink Ariel.
Uh-huh.
And then I really want a quest, but you'll wipe me out really quick if I do. So I'm going to pass turn.
Alright, sounds good. I will ready, set, draw. I am going to ink Elsa, Snow Queen. And then I'm going to exert all 3 to play Maleficent, Sorceress. Maleficent is a 2/2, quest for 1, and she has an ability called Cast My Spell. When you play this card, play this character, you may draw a card. So I'll draw, and then I will pass my turn to you.
Okay, I will ready, set, draw. Okay. I will ink Ariel. And then I'm going to spend 4 to play a card I don't think I've ever played before.
Ooh.
You have forgotten me.
Ooh.
Each opponent chooses and discards 2 cards.
Oh boy, 2 cards. Jeez.
Yes, sir. From that very big hand I can see on my screen.
That is brutal.
I like this card.
Let's go with. I will discard Rafiki, and I will discard the Lantern.
It made me very happy that you played Maleficent, drew a card, and then I made you discard 2.
Yeah.
And then I will quest for 2.
All right.
Taking me to 4.
All right. Draw for turn. Let's ready our stuff. I will ink Elsa. And then I will exert 4 to play Jafar, Wicked Sorcerer.
Ooh. Okay.
Jafar is a 2/5. He has Challenger 3. And he quests for 1. Dr. Facilier will swing and attack Lilo.
Yep. She'll do 1 back.
Okay. And then Maleficent will quest for 1 to put me on the board. And it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I will ready. I will set, and I will draw. Okay. Oh, choices. I am going to ink Cinderella. And then I'm going to pay 4 to play a character that, honestly, I don't think I've ever played before. So this will be really fun and interesting and new. Your friend and mine, Pongo.
Never played that card before.
Nope. This particular card. I've played loads of Pongos, but this particular
That particular Pongo might not have
Yep.
been one of the ones you've used before.
Nope. Being a common card, I have lots of Pongos. It's your turn, because there's nothing else I can do.
Alright. Let's ready and draw. I'm going to ink Elsa. And then I'm going to play 5
Oh.
to play the queen herself, Wicked and Vain. So the queen is a 4/5 quest for 1, but she has an ability called I Summon Thee. And it's just exert her to draw a card.
Okay.
And then let's see, what can I do? I will quest with Dr. Facilier, and I will quest with Jafar to give me 2, which puts me up to 3. And it's your turn.
Okay. I will ready, set, and draw. Sorry. I love my life. I am going to ink Aladdin.
Okay.
Then I'm going to spend 4 to play your friend and mine, Pongo.
Oh, Pongo.
Because I know how much you love that card. This Pongo will then challenge your Dr. Facilier and will do 2 damage, taking 0 back because he is a 0 challenge character when you're not challenging.
That is true.
Which is why I like him so much.
Is...
And I think you can have a turn.
Oh, thanks.
You're so welcome.
Thanks. Ready, set, draw. I'm going to use the Queen's ability to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ink nothing because that's the way the world works today.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm going to spend 5, and I'm going to shift Dr. Facilier
Ooh.
into Dr. Facilier Agent whatever it is. So he's a 4/5. Now he's a 4/2 because he's got 3 damage on him. He quests for 3, and he has an ability called Into the Shadows. Whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand.
Okay.
And then he will quest for 3. She will quest for 2. Or I'm sorry, she'll quest for 1. And he will quest for 1. So I got 1, 2, 5 total, 8. Which will put me to 8.
Yowzers. Okay.
And it is your go.
I will ready. I will set, and I will draw. I will ink Shield of Virtue.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend 3 to play Maximus.
Ooh.
So Maximus is a 3/3 character, and he has a special ability called Horse Kick. So when you play this character, chosen character gets -2 attack this turn. And I'm going to give that to your Dr. Facilier.
Okay.
So his attack is now 2. He's strength 2.
He's a 2/2 now, essentially.
He's 2/2, right? Okay, cool. In that case, this Pongo will challenge him, taking him out. He will take 2 damage, but that's okay because he's still in the game. I will then quest with this Pongo for 2. And then... yeah, sorry. I will decide any second now. And then I will pass turn to you.
And then...
Yeah.
And then... Alright, let's see. Okie dokie. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Alright. The Queen will use her ability to let me draw a card. Oh. Okay. Jafar is going to sing a song.
Oh.
He's going to sing Be Our Guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck, and I can reveal a character and then put it into my hand. I will put Maleficent biding her time, and the rest go to the bottom.
That was an amazing song, by the
way. Maleficent will... I'll quest for 1, which will put me at 9, and we will take a break for 2 seconds. Hold on, be right back. Okay. I am back, I am back. Oh yes, I am back.
Alright.
I don't remember what I did. Oh yes, I quest with Maleficent for 1.
Yeah.
And then I did that, and now I am going to hurt your feelings in many ways.
Oh no.
So I'm going to play Simba, Protective Cub. Simba has a bodyguard, so he can enter play Exerted. And while he is exerted, you must challenge him first before you challenge anyone else.
Oh, nice.
So he's going to protect everyone.
What are his stats?
He is a 2/3.
2/3?
And then I'm going to spend 2. Well, let me do this way. I'm going to spend 1 to play Maleficent, biding her time. And then I'm going to play another 1 to play Lilo, making a wish.
All right.
And now you have a wall of...
nasty.
And this poor little cub has thrown himself out in front of the ladies and Jafar. And that is my turn.
Phantasmic. Okay, I will ready. I will set. I will draw. Okay. Right. Let us assess what is about to happen. All right. Are you ready for one of the most complicated turns I've ever taken in my head?
I'm ready.
We're gonna see if this works. We're gonna one-shot this thing. I'm gonna ink Ariel.
Okay.
I
It's a
am then.
lot of ink you have over there.
It is. I'm then going to challenge Simba with Maximus
Okay.
for 3-3.
All right. So you take 2 back.
What is he? I take 2 back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then your Maleficent that is exerted is a
2-2.
2-3.
2-2.
2-2.
Mm-hmm.
2-2. With this Pongo, I am going to challenge Maleficent.
Okay.
So he
takes 2 back.
Yeah, and he goes out. Then Jafar does how much damage?
2.
He does 2 back. I'm going to challenge Jafar with this Pongo. So it's 2 each. So he takes 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 4 to play my good friend Hades, Lord of the Underworld. He's a 3-2 character, has the ability of Well of Souls. So when you play this character, you return a character from your discard to your hand. I will return Pongo to my hand. I will then spend 4 to play my friend and mine, Pongo.
All right. Lovely.
And you may take a turn, sir. I'm really amazed that actually worked first time. That's Lorcana math, everybody.
Lorcana math. All right. My turn.
Yes.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. The queen will do queen things. She will let me draw a card. Lilo will attack Maximus. So I think they will try. How much health does Maximus have?
3, but he's got 1 left, so he's out.
Okay, so they trade.
Yeah.
Jafar is going to once again sing another song. He's just full of all kinds of songs today.
He's a musical sorcerer.
He is going to sing Friends on the Other Side. That means I get to draw 2 cards. And I have lots of cards in my hands.
Yeah. A little part of me now feels less good about playing You Have Forgotten Me. I now feel like that was the most irrelevant card in the world.
Well, this deck just so happens to be very good at drawing cards.
Does it really?
Friends on the Other Side, Be Our
Noticed.
Guest, The Queen.
Yeah.
Super good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Maleficent quested for 2, so I'm at 11. I'm going to put Yzma in my inkwell, which will put me at 6. I'm going to spend 2 of those to play the item, the lantern.
Oh.
So the lantern has an ability called Birthday Lights. You can exert the lantern, which allows you to pay 1 less ink for the next character you play. And I mean, I guess I'll just go ahead and use it to play Maleficent, biding her time for free.
Yay!
And it is your go.
All right. I will ready. I will set. And I will draw. I love my life.
Boy, I hope you don't have a bee prepared.
Oh, I wish. I'm not gonna lie. Spoilers, I don't even own that card, but oh my days, if I did, I'd play it now.
That would ruin my day.
Oh, that's really funny, because from my perspective, that'd be the best thing ever. Okay, remind me of the stats of the characters that you have on your field,
Sure,
if you
so
would.
the queen is 4/5.
Hmm.
Jafar is 5/3 now because he's got damage on him.
Uh-huh.
Maleficent is a 1/1.
Okay.
Friends on the other
Introduce that
side.
to...
I don't even know if that's the tune that the song is because I've never heard the
I,
song.
yeah, I don't think it is, honestly. I've seen the film, but I can't honestly remember what the song goes like.
I mean, that, yeah.
Jafar's a 2-3, you said, yeah?
2/3, yep.
2-3. Okay. So I could 1, 2, and that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'm going to spend 3 to play Maximus. So he has horse kick. When you play this character, chosen character gets -2 this turn. I'm going to give that to Jafar.
Okay.
Then with Hades, I will challenge Jafar for 3-2. He does nothing back to me, but he does 3 damage.
All
So
right.
Jafar should be ta-ta. Ta-ta, Jafar.
Ta-ta for now.
Um, Pongo. This Pongo will quest for 2, because I feel like I should probably start questing. I feel like I'm
So
trailing behind
you're at
slightly.
8, correct?
I'm at 8, yeah, and you're at 11. This Pongo will challenge your Maleficent
Mm-hmm.
and take 1 damage, right?
Correct.
Okay. And then it is your turn.
All right. Let's ready all my stuff and draw. Okay. The queen will do the queen thing and draw a card. Maleficent will quest for 2. Will put me at 13. Then I'm going to use the lantern to pay 1 less for the next character I play. So for 6 instead of 7,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
going to play
Oh, this can't be good. Oh,
Dr.
good.
Facilier.
Yeah, of course.
So this is the same that I played earlier. He's a shift 5, but I had nothing to shift with, so I had to pay for him. He's a 4/5, quest for 3, and he has Into the Shadows. Whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand. And it is your turn, sir.
I do not like that card. Alright, I'm ready, set, and draw. I will spend 4 to play Cinderella. And I put her down here because she's drying off. And I'm running out of room. There you go. Now the tops of my cards are being chopped off. Where their heads. Hmm. You know, pain in the butt, you know that. Right. Facilier is a pain in the butt as well. I'm just going to quest with everything. So I'm going to quest for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bringing me to
14.
6, 14. Yeah, and it's your turn.
Okay. I will ready, set, draw. Okay, there we go. And to clutch the game, because that's what's going to happen.
Oh.
Your favorite card in the game, I'm going to exert my lantern. Then I'm going to
I don't like
pay
this.
7 for the King of Olympus.
Oh, no. No, go away.
Hades. Hades has shift 6, but obviously I couldn't shift him. He has a 6/7, quests for 1, and he has an ability called Sinister Plot. This character gets +1 lore for each other villain character you have in play, which currently is
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
So Dr. Facilier will quest for 3. Well, first of all, let's do this first. The Queen will do the Queen thing and draw me a card.
Yeah.
Then Dr. Facilier will quest for 3, and she will quest for 2 to give me 5, which will put me to 18.
18.
And it is your turn.
Okay. I will ready, set, move Cinderella up, and draw. Do you know what? Why not? I will spend 1 to play Hey Hey. He has support, so whenever this character quests, you may add the strength to chosen character's strength for that turn. He has strength of 1, willpower of 2. I will quest with both Pongos for 4, bringing me to 18.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cinderella would win me the game.
Yes, she will.
Boom.
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 Boom. Very close.
I'm not
very,
gonna
very
lie.
close.
You drew that you played the Hades, and for a split second in my brain, I forgot he couldn't do anything the turn he gets played.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has to dry, and I was like, oh no, this is it. I'm 1 turn away.
Well, it's kind of my fault because 2 things that I could have done differently. Obviously, I used the queen a lot to draw cards. She could have quested a bunch, which would have given me the extra that I needed. Also, this past turn, I was not reading your side of the board. So what I probably should have done was taken out Maximus and Hades, which would have you still would have been able to win the game because I couldn't take out Cinderella or the Pongos.
Or the Pongos.
So you had 6 showing on the board. I could have quested with her this past turn instead of drawing a card, but I would have still been one lore shy. So,
well, that's why, because I was like, he's using it to draw a card, and then I was like, I mean, it's you, right? You've probably got some sort of card that allows you to dry ink faster, or you've played an item, therefore everyone can ready and quest 7 times. Or,
right. I have cards that don't even exist in the game, right?
Right, yeah, it's like suddenly you play Be Prepared, even though it's the wrong color. But it was in that moment I was like, oh, they're gonna. I also forgot I had Cinderella, if that helps. And I was like, oh, if he takes out those 2, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. And I was like, oh wait, I've got Cinderella.
Right.
And then you played Hades, and I was like, oh, that's it. I can't do anything. I can't stop him. Because my plan really was to try and take out the Queen next.
Right.
Or actually, to take out Facilier. I would, if Facilier wasn't on the board, I probably would have spent more time dealing with you aside, and you would have played Hades, and then I would have been in trouble. But because you played Facilier, I was like, well, I'm just going to quest until he exerts, and then I'll take him out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad you did things the way you did.
I am less glad that I did things the way that I did. Not having... Yeah, I don't think I could have really played it much different. I had a lot of non-inkable cards in my hand for a long time. Like I had Hades, I had Lantern, I had Dr. Facilier. When you took out my first Dr. Facilier, I got nervous because I had another Dr. Facilier in my hands, but I didn't have enough ink to pay for it. And I was having a hard time drawing into ink because then I drew like this Rafiki, and I drew that Maleficent, and I had Lilo. So, like, this deck is really strong, but it plays a lot of... I mean, you look at all the cards that I've played just this game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards uninkable. And I only have, 7 cards in my ink. So that I had more uninkable than I did inkable. So... Anyway, that was a good game. My MVP was
really
the
close.
Queen. Yeah, for sure.
Oh. Do you know, in all honesty, my MVP is Hades. 1, because he is legitimately one of my favorite Disney characters of all time, but also just for that 1 turn where I had him in my opening hand, and I was going to use him to bring Lilo back. until you started playing like multiple cards really fast, and I was like, she's gonna go down real quick, so it's almost a waste. And there was that one beautiful turn where it was like, if I sacrifice my Pongo, psychologically you'll be like, oh, okay, he's getting rid of Pongo. That's good for me. But wait, there's more.
Right.
And yeah, just for that moment of aha, I'm gonna go with Hades.
That was definitely
Because that was just
what won you the game. I think like it was. You were able to clear a good chunk of my board to at least slow me down long enough for you to swing again. So Pongo is a great card. Pongo is being able to play multiple Pongos in a game is very, very strong. Because Lilo and Maleficent biding her time, they're great. 1 cost, quest for 2, but they're so fragile with 1/1, right? Anything can take it out. So if they live on the board for more than a turn, you know, you're in trouble because it's a lot of questing. But
and you almost get to that point where, like, I think it was my second turn, I had Lilo on the board, and it was very much like, I would love to quest with Lilo right now, but if I do, it's gone.
Yep. So this
Yeah.
was my villain deck, in case you couldn't tell.
Honestly, I didn't. I was very much focused, at least in your first 2 turns. I was very aware that you were playing a lot of things with support.
Yep.
Or not support, with
Challenger.
challenge.
Yep.
And I was like, okay. I was like, that's what kind of motivated me to kind of take out your characters fast, because I was like, if I don't take them out when they've got like 0 or 2, you're going to be taking me out for like 5s and 6s every turn.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, that's what that was. But yeah, good game.
Good
That was
game.
really fun.
It was fun.
For a deck that I didn't really build, this was super fun. I'm not going to lie. Pikachu Power all the way, with a bunch of my son's favourite characters. I'm very excited to show him this game. I'm sure he will love it. So good job, son. So my son will now be designing all my decks from here on in.
There you go.
So I should see my win intake increase drastically.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's very cool. I'm gonna behind the scenes stuff. Since you keep all of your Lorcana cards in a Dragon Ball deck, so do I. My box is much smaller than yours.
Nice.
This is just for carrying around my decks and stuff. That was like the longest sentence in the world.
That's all right. That's all
Okay, I am off to drink some more coffee. So, from me, the very happy Hades Pikachu Power Atomic Ninja G, from my friend on the other side of the Great Pond, the Daddy Louie. This has been Disney Lorcana. You guys have been awesome, and I have messed up the outro. Goodbye.